Hey, what's up, and today I'm going to be talking about some things you should expect to see at San Diego Comic-Con 2017 and things that were already announced so you don't miss anything and get up to speed on some things. Anyway, let's get into it. So, alright, right away, let's talk about the CW shows or the superhero shows and what time and what to expect from them. So first is actually Supergirl's panel. Yeah, so the description for this presentation isn't really too much important, but it's basically, it is ridding National City of Queen Rhea and her Dexamite army was a huge win for Supergirl, but with one a gigantic cost, as Kara was forced to sacrifice her relationship with Mon-El. So obviously this is a small recap for the last season, but what they did announce is a Q&A, which is actually pretty important to watch because a lot of your questions are probably going to get answered. Also, there's going to be like a special video presentation, which is for actually all the CW superhero shows, and I'm pretty sure all CW shows, if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure that is. But in the video presentation is pretty much a sizzle reel of like the last season and the season that's going to be coming up, and pretty much a trailer for the newest season of the show. Also, when this does come out, it'll be posted on my channel pretty much like right away along with the other shows, so make sure to like subscribe so you don't miss it when it comes out in like about 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure it'd be. But anyway, next at 4 p.m. is the DC Legend of Tomorrow panel, which the description for it is: after crash landing the Wave Rider in a version of 2017 Los Angeles, where dinosaurs roam the streets and the skyline is adorned with long and iconic Big Ben clock tower, the Legends were quick to realize that we broke time. Now they have to piece back history after it's turned on its head. Also, there's a Q&A for the fans and a special video presentation. Like I said, it's a trailer, and they're actually able to get better footage, so expect a good trailer because CW shows will start shooting, I'm pretty sure, July like 7th, or they're going to be shooting earlier so we can get better footage, because I'm pretty sure it's a week in July or something close to that they start shooting footage, which is actually pretty cool. Then after that is actually the Black Lightning panel, which is something you should definitely tune into because this is the new CW show, and the description for this is: a man wrestling with a secret, is the father of 2 daughters and principal of a charter high school that also serves as a safe haven for young people in a neighborhood overrun by gang violence. But he is a hero to his community. 9 years ago, Pierce was a hero of a different sort. Gifted with the superhuman power to harness and control electricity, he used those powers to keep his hometown streets safe as the master vigilante Black Lightning. However, after too many nights with his life on the line and seeing the effects of the damage and loss that his alter ego was inflicting on his family, he left his superhero days behind and settled being a principal and a dad. So obviously that's pretty much like the synopsis, or I guess you could say the description of the show. So this is probably going to be a Q&A you'll want to watch so you can get a feel for the team and the cast, I guess you'd say. And the trailer is something that is probably going to be pretty dope because they actually released the trailer like a while ago and I thought it was pretty cool. But anyway, if you guys want to go check that out, you can. But there will be another trailer. There's pretty much going to be a trailer for everyone. But after that is actually the Flash panel, the second to last one. And the description for that is actually talked about in my video yesterday. But anyway, it's running up against an evil time remnant version of yourself is something no one should ever have to do. But that's exactly what faced Barry Allen, aka the Flash, as he fought to save the life of fiancée Iris West from the god of speed known as Savitar. Barry's victory was short-lived, however, as an unbalanced speed force began to wreak havoc on Central City, forcing Barry to sacrifice himself for the greater good. With the shadows, it will be up to Team Flash to free Barry from his own personal hell. Now this Q&A is pretty much probably the second biggest along with Arrow, but it is very important regarding this premiere episode of season 4, along with the special video presentation, which is most likely going to show some perspective in what we will see for Wally and Team Flash. Anyway, the last CW superhero show is actually Arrow, and this is going to be one of, if not the most anticipated panels, I'm guessing, with a lot of questions that are going to be asked with the status of a lot of characters. But most people already probably know that their characters are alive. But the description for this is not really anything. It's just about the status of which characters are alive, and possibly some may have died, but I doubt that is true. It's not really anything you should care about. It's just pretty much saying about the Leon Year explosion, and it doesn't mention any characters or anything like that. It's pretty much useless if I'm gonna say it. But this Q&A is definitely going to be crazy with so many questions. I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty interesting to watch it. and a trailer that is going to show something new, so we can possibly make some predictions, because I don't really know what they're going to show too much. Maybe just like after the island, it happening and the reaction. I think that's most likely what's going to happen. But now this is actually the end of the CW Arrowverse Comic-Con panels, but this is definitely going to be very good, and a lot of news will be released that it may be tough to stay up to speed, but I would recommend going on Twitter, downloading Twitter, logging on, following a lot of big comic sources, CW Arrow shows and stuff like that, Flash, Twitter, all of them, and just staying on there, or we'll just watch some live streams on Twitch, because I'm sure people will be talking about it on July 23rd when all this is happening. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment what panel you are most excited for, and I would probably are going to be making a video for the DCEU panels tomorrow, as most information will be released. And subscribe, and as always,